Yes. Won't you come in?
Yeah, I'm really sorry I'm late.
Nothing wrong with that. No, not going anyplace. Can I get you some coffee?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? It's all I've got. There's water, but it's not drinkable without being boiled.
I think
Boiled water with a slice of lemon. It gives it kind of a flavor, like tea.
No, really, I'm fine. So,
The job. Oh, the reason I asked you here was about this job to run errands for me.
you mean like to get groceries and stuff like that?
Well, not really. I know that's what I said over the phone, but maybe I was oversimplifying to the point of, being misunderstood. You see, it's just I'm plain bad on phones. I get thrown by the disembodied voices. So it's more than possible we had a misunderstanding.
So it's not like picking up groceries and stuff like that? It's more like...
Exactly. Are you interested?
I'm sorry, but what is it exactly that I'm supposed to be doing?
Rich, this is going to sound strange, but I need to know if you can take the job before I can get specific about it. It's nothing dangerous or illegal. It's just that I'm peculiar when it comes to this.
If I can be honest...
Yes. That would be good.
I don't think this tactic is going to work. Even if I take the job, if I don't like it, I'm just going to leave. That's just being completely honest.
Okay. Have you ever seen a Van Gogh? Or one of his self-portraits? Although all of his work is great. I like the self-portraits. Do you know why?
No.
Because if you look close enough, and not even real close, just close enough, I kind of look like him. I mean, there are differences, but for the most part, I see these similarities. You're probably wondering, where am I going with this, right? Well, Rich, I am an artist. One second.
I have a friend who's a painter. He does a lot with paints.
Good. Then you understand the eccentricities of the artist. I'm not a painter. No. What I do is I write. Here.
Oh.
233 pages and a half. 6 months to write and several years to make sure everything was exact. You see, before this, I was working for the last 15 years or so, sorting mail at a post office, thinking, what am I doing? Then one day, I saw a Van Gogh self-portrait. And I said to myself, there it is. The resemblance. More gaunt, paler, minus the facial hair. But the important thing was, I realized I could be like that. First I'm thinking painting, like Van Gogh, or your friend. But I'm colorblind, which isn't bad. But coupled with the fact that I can't paint very well was a problem. So I'm thinking, what else? Writing. I've got a story, and there it is.
Great. That's great.
What am I getting at, right? Well, it's the only thing I've ever written. Prolific is good, if you can get it, like Van Gogh had it. But if you can't, you've got to think of another angle. Besides the obvious, the product, what other ingredient is there? A lifestyle, more specific, a dangerous, unpredictable, manic depressive, alcoholic, abusive, exotic lifestyle. The kind of life that begs to be written about and movies based on. I myself have lived this relatively boring life. I'm allergic to alcohol and I'm mentally stable. Here, let me show you something.
I don't think people care. If they buy something, they buy it because it's good. I don't think much thought goes into that. I mean, whether the guy had a drinking problem or not.
I have to disagree with that. Even if Here. This makes me feel more comfortable about my chances. Everything you need to know about me. Background on Ernie Jones.
Find Ernie in a pool of his own blood?
Okay, puddle.
Suicide.
Sure. Yes. But for an ultimate goal.
Oh, I can't do that, or condone it, or whatever. I mean, killing yourself.
I've been saving, all in cash, $10,000. Let's say 5 now and 5 when you come back and, well, find me. But let's say we'll put it in the oven. I think that would be good. Now, to be exact, there's 10,035. Of course, the 10,000 is yours, but the 35 odd dollars I would like you to leave crumpled and thrown about the desk. It's just another one of the small touches. It's all in the notes.
Okay, how about this? I call somebody and they'll talk you through this. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but I'll call one of those hotline people. Just let me use your phone. And don't kill yourself while I'm on the phone.
I'm sorry, I don't have a phone. I usually use the one down the street.
Well, give me a quarter then. I only have enough change for the bus fare home.
Just 1 second. Wait.
No, I don't want this. Just give me a quarter. Please. There I go with that please thing. Always being polite. I've been in so many situations because of being polite. I ate the green jello with carrots. I took my cousin to the prom. I told my friends I liked sitar music and said that I enjoyed coffee house conversations. But this, I don't know.
I don't have anything smaller than hundreds, which is all technically yours, because we have this agreement.
No, we don't. I listened because I was polite, which is unfortunately my nature. Your neighbors must have a phone. I'll use one of their phones and I'll call one of those hotline people and they'll talk you out of this by explaining how insane you are. Not that you're insane, it's just that your planning isn't rational.
This is not a caring apartment complex. 2 murders, 1 suicide, and nobody got involved. One of the reasons I thought it would be ideal. Now, you may be able to make more money if everything goes as planned with talk shows and such and such and such. My life is also chronicled up through the post office years in the notes. One thing that isn't mentioned, however, is that when you return here, there will be papers crumpled and thrown about. Now, just leave them. They're another one of the small touches. Partly finished short stories. It took such a long time to get just the right unfinished quality. Now, when you return, there'll also be half-written works that are not crumpled. Feel free, if you think the room needs a little bit more, crumple them up and throw them around. Here, let me show you the best way. Folding is important in the crumpling process. Because it's actually random folding.
Have you tried reading anything new?
No.
Has anyone else read your book?
No.
Let me take it home to read it. I'll tell you if your plan has a shot.
Right. And when you get back, I'll be dead, and you can proceed.
Why am I doing this? I should be reporting you. This is a suicide note. This must be a crime or a misdemeanor or something.
So take it and tell somebody. But as far as I'm concerned, we have an agreement. The last thing I'll think is we had a deal and it stuck.
Am I the only one that answered the ad?
No. But you're the only one to stop by after the phone conversation.
I'm unemployed. I shouldn't be penalized for taking a chance.
No. Nobody's penalizing. You're like Theo, Vincent's brother. I am the artist. I create the product. You're the salesman. Just sell it. I tell you, I know this will work. I've read up on this. If you follow the notes, it's sure to work. Every way I look at it, the clincher of success is the untimely death of the troubled writer who's never reached his true potential.
No, I'm out. I gotta go.
Okay. That I hadn't anticipated. Just do me a favor and take it home and read it through. If it doesn't make sense, stop by tomorrow and let me know. I'll wait. I'll wait until you stop by tomorrow and let me know what you think. I think that's a fair compromise.
Compromise? Okay. If you don't kill yourself, okay. But you gotta promise not to kill yourself.
I promise. God, Vince and Theo had discussions like this. Just read it and come back tomorrow. Once you've read what I created, I know you'll take the job.
Have you heard about the painter, Vincent van Gogh, who loved color and who let it show? Now in the museum, what have we here? The baddest painter since God's Jan Vermeer. And he loved life so bad. His paintings had twice the color other paintings had. So bad that the world had to know. The man loved color and he let it show. Well, in the Amsterdam Museum I was feeling bad and trying to find a way not to be that sad. I felt the feeling in the room sincere, and Vincent van Gogh, well, he seemed so near. And he loved life like he did. His paintings had the things that painters keep hid. He loved life so bad that the world had to know. He loved color and he let it show. Okay, so what can we say about this Vincent van Gogh, Ellie?
He loved color and he let it show.
Okay, Michael, now in the museum, what have we here?
The baddest painter since Jan Vermeer.
He loved life with that heart. His painters took off with the other painters just start. He loved life so bad that the world had to know. He loved color and he let it show.